Okay, this is level 3, Orcs Must Die 3, my playthrough using only default traps and weapons for people that suck at Orcs Must Die. Uh, we want to, we're going to be using this gravity pillar in the next mission, so I'll upgrade that a little bit, and these spike traps. Now what works out best? That's going to cost 8. Oh, we want arcane damage on the spike traps. Leaves us with 7 left. The gun I've upgraded as much as I can. And we get one more of them. Woohoo!
Sorceress, if only the oldest living Warmage can open rifts, wouldn't that mean...
Yes, Kelsey. The oldest is Master Cygnus, if he is still alive. But why would Master Cygnus open rifts for orcs to pass through from other worlds?
I know rifts provide magic, but this magic is not a positive force.
Keep the orcs at bay. I must travel elsewhere for answers.
Great! We fight the bad guys, she takes a vacation. It's cool.
Okay, so the tricky thing in this level is the little kobold runners that are very fast. The worst possible solution would be to just use spike traps, because they will not kill a single kobold. They'll run straight over them, they won't slow them down, and you'll need to be on the ball to survive, which I am not. You could use the tar, which was given to us this mission, and kind of interlace the tar and the spike traps, which will give you a good chance to, which will slow down the kobolds and give you a good chance to shoot them. But it's just easiest if you use this gravity, whatever it's called, gravity well. Anyway, the one that lifts the enemies up, that will stop all of the kobolds and just make it really easy.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
So after completing level 2, I repeated it again, and I used some different traps just to get a couple of more skulls and start getting the
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates.
required kills to unlock the upgrades. Still like to have more skulls though. The more I use these grenades, the closer I'll get to being able to unlock the upgrade on this gun. So I want to be using it as much as possible.
Where you going, huh? No better place than this.
More enemies
Oh,
on the
actually
way.
coming from the other side, and there are kobolds.
Man, these little dudes are so fast.
Those are kobolds. They'll also set off our traps.
Shooting the kobolds from side on is very difficult. It's much easier to shoot them if they're running straight at you or straight away from you. Now these gravity traps don't actually do any damage. I mean, they will do when you upgrade them, they'll do a little bit, but it only requires a little bit of damage to kill a kobold. Oh,
There are enemies in our rift room.
that was unexpected. Failed to shoot that one while it was being lifted.
Another win.
Oh, almost blew it already.
Exactly where I want it.
More enemies on the way. Enemies are
And
attacking
you need
on
to,
another
if you're
front.
going to run down, you'll need to
Watch
keep an
out, our
eye
enemies have
on
broken
the
through
radar of what's
again.
going on the other side to make sure no kobolds are dashing through while you're not watching. The gravity traps should catch them and give you a chance to get over there and kill them at least. Oh, here we go, kobold. Definitely want to prioritise the kobolds, if I'm getting the name right. Yeah, kobold runner. Looking forward to getting some of these traps fully upgraded and the gun eventually. Whenever they're bunched up, I'll try and get a grenade into them for maximum damage.
Textbook. Yeah, I'm good.
More enemies on the way.
If I wasn't playing this through using the default traps, I can't imagine I'd ever use that gravity trap. They're not the greatest trap in the game. But using default traps, you've got limited resources, so you've gotta use what you're given. And these do a much better job of slowing them down than the tar traps would. And the tar traps also don't do any damage. Waste of a grenade there. Same thing. Kind of need to wait till they're on the ground when you launch the grenade, otherwise it just goes under them. You can try aiming the grenades up in the air, but they won't go up in the air. They always travel along just to grab above ground level, which is annoying when you're using barriers, because they will often bounce off of barriers that are in front of you.
Oh, I am good at this.
I'll just send some grenades in there for the hell of it.
Placement.
More enemies on the way.
These gravity traps will become very important later on in the game when you're just using the default traps. Remember to actually shoot the kobolds when they're up in the air and not let them get dropped back down.
That's the way. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, level 3 complete. I'll see you for level 4. Cheers.